Hey everybody, well done on your first 2 weeks of FNP. I hope you're all still really enjoying yourselves. Everyone's doing a really great job. Last week we took a little bit of a look into minimally processed and whole foods. If that is something you're struggling with or you have a few more questions, feel free to ask me, DM me or email me or ask me whilst you're training at the gym, and I'll be more than happy to give you a little hand on that and some more information. This week we're going to look at our portion controls and our calorie intake. The reason for that, if your goals are to gain weight, lose weight, tone up, or just improve your health and fitness a little bit, then the amount you're eating is going to affect that. If you've already had your one-to-one intro with me, or your one-to-one meeting, then we would have gone over this together. If you haven't, don't worry, we're going to have a second set of meetings at the end of this week, so we can just double that meeting up and we'll talk about how much you're eating and what our plates need to look like, as well as reviewing how it's gone so far. Really quickly, talking about calories in versus calories out, if you eat or take in more energy than you're burning, you're going to gain weight. If you take in or eat less energy than you burn, you're going to lose weight. Relatively simple, but it's a fundamental concept in body weight regulation, and it's about as close to a scientific fact as we can get in terms of our actual calorie counting. I hope that sort of makes sense. Really quickly, we're going to go over our hand portioning, and then throughout this next week I'm going to be putting in little bits of information in our Facebook group, and I'll be sending them out in some emails as well, so you guys can get a little bit more information on calories and how we can sort of track it. Hand portioning, we went over it in the seminar. They're everywhere unless you don't have them. I'm hoping you'll still do. It's very hard to lose them as well. It's not an exact measurement as opposed to weighing grams or getting it on a scale, but it's pretty accurate. It's a rough ballpark of what you need to be eating, and you don't need to start and take scales with you. If you go out for a meal, you can still sort of like know how much you're eating and know how far or how close you are to what you want to be eating. So, like we said in the seminar, 1 palm of protein is 1 portion. 1 cupped handfuls of carbohydrates is 1 portion. 1 fist of vegetables is 1 portion, and then 1 thumb size of healthy fats is going to be 1 portion. The average woman is between 1 and 2 per meal for all of those, and then the average man is about 2 to 4, give or take. Same with calories. The average woman should be consuming about 2,000 calories per day, and the average man will be about 2,500. However, I don't think any of you are average people. You'll train or keep relatively active. Not the average person takes this much interest in their nutrition as well. Nobody's the same either. This will be similar or near enough the calories that you're going to be taking in, unless your goal is drastically far from where you're at the moment. Those calories will be around that ballpark, but we'll talk about that and learn a little bit more about that in our one-to-one intros if we haven't had them already. I hope this has given you a bit of a brief overview of what next week's going to look like. You've got some more info coming in the next few days. Enjoy your weekend, guys. See you later.